I'm so real with you, bro. I fell off for a minute, mentally, physically, emotionally, in all the ways, creatively. Because really, the devil will come get you when you're doing your best work. And it's really about how badly do you want this shit. Because you can convince yourself that you're actually working way harder than you are. When I really look back now, I'm like, have I really locked the fuck in? Because everything that I did was definitely not even at 100% of my capabilities, if I'm really, really honest. That's just being honest. All the stuff I was able to do, sell out headline shows, do millions of streams, drop 2 albums in 1 year, that still wasn't even me at 100%. I've not even seen myself, what I look like if I actually give this thing 110 billion%. Do you know what I mean? That means recording every day, even if I don't feel like it. That means reaching out to those people that I've delayed the DMs to, the videographers, the directors, the producers, all of which will happily work with me and move around to the budget that I have in place. That's me dropping twice as much as I did in the year that I did the most that I could, because I could if I really wanted to. But I think there's some voice inside my head, and I'm doing this for not only future me, but for the previous me's that are to come, the future me's that are gonna come. This isn't meant to be easy. But like right now, what I'm looking at is a monster I don't want to face. These stems that I don't want to face. These vocal takes that need me to re-record and remix certain bits and get my delivery right, and changing probably at least about 60% of these lyrics because I know they could be better, because I know they could be better, versus just getting it over the line. It's a lot of imposter syndrome, because you have to become the person that you say you want to become. And that's hard, man. It's really fucking hard. For me to be who I say I want to be, I need to do what I say I'm willing to do. Am I willing to do it? We're going to have to fucking find out. I know I can. I know I can. If I drop 2,000 videos, 20 videos, sorry, if I drop 2,000 videos across 20 songs, so that's 100 videos a song, how the fuck am I not going to be 100 times bigger than I am right now? I got to do the work that no one else is going to do. You got to do the work that no one else is willing to do, because then it's unreasonable for you not to blow. But we have TikTok, we have Instagram Reels, we have YouTube Shorts, we have new fucking apps coming out of our ass every other day. And I'm sat here like a fucking dodo saying, oh, but it's this, and this. Advice I be giving to artists all the time. It's the hardest advice for you to even take yourself. It's like when you give dating advice to other people, you give the coldest dating advice to everyone else, but then you don't do it for yourself. Or you do, but you do like a fraction of it, because you become your own hater, and it's like you become an even bigger critic of yourself, more than anyone else. It's the hardest person to listen to. I'll be listening to and as well, we listen to our music more times than anyone else. So sometimes it's hard for us to actually get in to have an outside perspective. It's why you need to call your outside perspective people, whether it's your friends, whether it's the people that you work with in your team. You can get a team together and it's not going to cost you any bread. But if you turn up every day, it makes it so much easier than trying to catch up. Right now, I'm trying to catch up on these 15 demos that I've just had, like just sitting in. When it's like the hours are in the day, and if they're not, find them. It's 9:35 right now. I need to find 8 hours. Maybe I need to go till 4 a.m. to get it done. If this is when my brain is now going to start locking in, that's what I got to do. You know? And it's the same. It's like, how badly do you want this? It's statistically impossible to make 2,000 fucking videos and none of them bang and none of them do well. When I already have had viral videos, I've had viral videos happen. I've spent the 3 hours editing a video and it's done well, of course, because I've spent the amount of time on it for it to do so. I know what bangs as a video. I've helped loads of other people be able to scale past 30 million streams, but I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing 1 million for myself. I'm giving 30 times that to everyone else. No, bro. No, I can't forget who I am. If anyone deserves it more than anyone, it's me. If giving all the source to everyone else, it's me. It's you. You're giving all the advice to your artist friends, and you're putting them on, or you're putting more faith. I'm putting more faith into other people than I'm putting into myself. How is that working out? This is me just keeping it a beat. How is that making sense? That my self-esteem, I can boost everyone else's self-esteem around me. I can make other people make more music in a week than I've made from that I make for myself. And I'm sat like a fucking dodo. It's like, I know what works. I know how to tell other people, this is what you're doing wrong. This is what you got to do. Do this. And then they do it because I believe in them. But then I don't instill that battery in me. And it's a lot of the time it's because who have you got there for you? Probably a lot of people. Probably a lot of people. But you're not cutting them a set of keys to at least come into your house and tell you, yo, look at the fucking mess in here. Look at the mess. Fix it. Clean it up. Get a fucking cleaner if you need to. This is me just being really, really honest. Like, I'm so good at giving other people the guides and giving other people the fucking path, but then I cut my own at the same time. How badly do you want this? If you actually gave this 100%, have you really asked yourself, have you ever given something really 100%? 97% of artists don't have more than 10 songs out on Spotify. I'm just glad I have 27 now. But why the fuck is that not 100 by now? Self-doubt. Self-doubt, it's almost being scared of the change. And also it's a lot of work, but you know what's way more fucking work? Doing a 9 to 5 and some shit I don't want to do, bro. That's real work. Being in a third world country and shit's just going left, right, and center outside of your control. That's hard work, bro. How much do you want to see 10,000 people in a crowd screaming your song back to you? How badly do you want to just do this and nothing else? Most people don't work to that. Most people, 99% of the 1% don't. It's this right here. It's this shit staring me right in my face, staring at you in your face. You've got to turn up every day, whether you want to or not. You even do an hour a day. How many of you are actually doing an hour a day? Maybe doing a little sprint here for one session, then you don't come back for 4 weeks. Work's not an excuse. Work is what, 8 hours, 12 hours of your day. You sleep for 8 hours. It's still an extra 4 minimum that you got there to work on this shit. Lot the fuck in, man. Lot the fuck in.